We're here at the NAMM Show 2020 and we're on the Istanbul Mehmet stand, and here we have Bülent who's going to talk us through some new products. Hi Bülent.
Hi, how are you doing?
Good, thank you.
The most important new stuff is our new Tony Williams cymbals additions to the line that we had, the original tribute cymbals 60s era. We have addition of 15-inch hi-hats and the 16-inch crash. And the most important, we have the jazz rack ride over here, which is heavier than the original one, about 300 grams heavier than the original one, which means it's louder and a little bit brighter than the other one. So I can show you the sound samples of the cymbals. Which is, this one is a little bit louder and washier than the 14-inch system. And the ride, more pingy than the other one. And the 16-inch crash, which is very good with the 18. They are meshed together very easily. And the additional one, we have the bossa ride. Firstly, we designed this for a Brazilian drummer, but now we have it as a name under bossa. It's a Brazilian rhythm, and you know, it's dry. It's good for fast sticking. It never comes up, you know, getting louder. And we have the crystal ride, designed by a French drummer, Jackie. He designed this for mostly for small gigs, you know, street gigs, that kind of thing.
I can't believe that's a ride cymbal.
Yeah, it is. And you want to hear the sound of it? Yeah, it's 15.
Yeah. Wow. So what kind of usage did you say, sorry for that? It's like small venues?
Mostly for fast tempos, that kind of music in the small clubs, or maybe cocktails, or street players. They may like it.
Excellent. What was the sort of inspiration with the Tony Williams? What did you use to sort of craft them in terms of sizes and weights and things like that?
If you may know, we had the Tony Williams line 5 years ago, the first one. They were the replicas of the original cymbals that Tony played on Miles recordings. Original cymbals went to the factory by his wife.
Right.
Yeah, they stay in the factory for a while, and we copied them, the real replicas of the original cymbals. And after 5 years, we decided to do some additions on them. The 15-inch ride, which maybe I'll show you the ad later or somewhere. It's kind of the ads for the cymbals says the birth of the jazz rock, because when Tony Williams quit Miles and followed his own way, the Emergency album, he played louder with the heavier cymbals. That's the story behind of this one. We have another new line here, which is called Classic 70s. These are looking like similar, like traditionals, but they are a bit different. With the hammered bell, a little bit heavier, different bell shape, and they are mostly designed for classic 70s rock sound. They are louder, cutting through easily, but still vintage. More, you know, warmer sound than the kind of similar cymbal that's made by other companies. So you will see the sound different. sizes are, we have the 18-inch splash, 18-inch China, 19-inch China, 18-inch crash, 20-inch crash, 22-inch ride, and the 14-inch high.
Brilliant.
Thanks for your comment.
Thanks so much for joining us. Cheers.